Welcome in our next period. We have seen the Japanese method in previous period. We will see some special type of equations which can be solved by Japanese method. We consider type 1. The PDE f of p q equal to 0 where it contains only p and q and x, y, z are absent. Therefore, derivative with respect to x, y and z are 0. By Charpit's equations, we have dp upon fx plus pfz equal to dq upon fy plus qfz. Put the value of fx and fz, fx, fz, 0, therefore 0 plus p into 0, dq upon 0 plus q into 0, dp by 0 equal to dq by 0 equal to a. Therefore, considering this, multiplying by 0, we have dp equal to 0, hence integrating we have p equal to a. Now put this value p equal to a in the given equation, p equal to a, f of a q equal to 0. Now from this equation we can determine the value of q in terms of a. Therefore we consider q equal to q of a. Therefore solution of 1 is given by dz equal to pdx plus qdy. Put here values of p and q and integrate. We have z equal to ax plus q of a into y plus b is the required complete integral of equation 1. Now take a particular example of this type. First pq equal to 1, second p plus q equal to pq. So consider the first, let f equal to pq minus 1 by Charpit's equation. This is of type 1, it contains p and q, therefore dq by 0, dq by 0 equal to dq by 0, therefore p equal to constant equal to a. Now from the given equation we find the value of q which is 1 by a. Therefore dz equal to pdx plus qdy, put the value of p and q and integrating we have z equal to h plus 1 by into y plus b is the complete integral of 1 containing the two arbitrary constants a and b. If there is only one arbitrary constant, then it is not solution of equation 1. The solution must contain two arbitrary constants. Now try to solve the second example. P plus q equal to pq. The answer is given by this. Z equal to x plus a by a minus 1 into y plus b. Then type 2 differential equation. F of z pq equal to 0, where here x and y are absent. Therefore fx and fy are 0. By Charpit's equation we write this. Now we have dp upon fx equal to 0, therefore p into fz equal to dq upon q into fz, cancelling fz from both sides. dp by p equal to dq by q, integrating we have log of p equal to log of q plus log of a. Now from this we find p equal to aq. Put this value p equal to aq in the given equation and find p and q and put in this equation dz equal to pdx plus qdy and integrate to get the solution. Next example of this type we consider z pq equal to p plus q. Here x and y are absent. Therefore we write fx and fy are 0. Again it is of type 2, therefore p equal to aq. Put this value of p equal to aq in the given equation. Now from this take q common and therefore we have q equal to 0 and q equal to a plus 1 divided by az, two values of q. If we consider q equal to 0, then p equal to 0. Therefore dz equal to 0 and integrating we have z equal to constant which contains only one parameter. Only one parameter c, only one constant c. Therefore it is not solution of the given equation 1. It is not solution or it is not complete integral of 1. Then we consider the second. Therefore consider the second value q equal to a plus 1 divided by az. Then p equal to aq. Therefore a plus 1 divided by z. Put the values of p and q in this equation and multiplying by z on both sides, so we get this. And integrating we have z square by 2 equal to a plus 1 into x plus a plus 1 divided by into y plus b. Multiplying by 2 on both sides, we have this which contain the two constants a and c. Therefore it is the required particular integral of the equation 1. Then this is type 1, type 2, then we see the type 3. PD type 3 PD, which is of the type f of xt equal to g of yt. Now in this type we consider f of xt equal to constant and g of yq equal to constant. Find p and q. And put in the equation dz equal to pdx plus qdy and integrate to get the solution. We consider particular example of this. Solve p square minus x equal to q square minus y. Now which is of type 3? Therefore let p square minus x equal to a and q square minus y equal to a. Therefore p square equal to x plus a, q square equal to y plus a. Therefore p equal to x plus a to the power half, q equal to y plus a to the power half. Then put p and q in the equation pdx plus qdr. X plus a to the power half plus value of q y plus a to the power half. Then integrating integration of dz z, integration of x plus a to the power half, x plus a to the power half plus 1 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus y plus a to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus constant b. Now here contains the two constants a and b, therefore it is the required particular integral of equation 1.